Hey everyone! Welcome to my channel. My name is Vanessa and you're watching the Exploring Oracle, or the Exploracle for short. So if this is your first time here, what I usually do on this channel is I just show you a deck from my personal collection and I show you all of the cards, talk about the card stock and all of the things that I like or don't like about the deck. I do have timestamps down below if you're just interested in a particular part, but I would love if you just stayed and listened to the entire video. So today you'll be taking a look at this mass market oracle deck called, it's a messages deck. I don't know if it's an oracle deck per se, but it is called the Mindful Messages deck. And sorry, my cards are upside down. But this is what the box looks like. I got this from Amazon. It is really affordable. I think the last time I checked, it was like $11 or $12. So it says, Mindful Messages was designed with you in mind. We know how stressful and overwhelming life can be. Let these cards lift you up and bring the positive energy you need in life. Pick a card, read it, embrace it, and live it. Make sure you share the love and be sure to share a mindful message with friends and family that may need it. So, this is what the backs look like. I am not fond of backs with writing on it, but yeah, so it's not reversible, obviously, and it does come with an extra card. Supposedly you get 15 more mindful messages, but I tried that and it does not work. It is it feels like a laminated cardstock. It is glossy, but it snaps back really well and feels sturdy. I have been using this as a bedtime pull for the past few months, so I do know that it holds up pretty well. And yeah, so let's just take a closer look, zoom in and take a closer look at the cards. So there is no guidebook with this, and the way it's structured is you have this image at the top, the keyword, and your message. And I really like the design, the aesthetic, the messages on this deck. They do feel mindful. They are very easy and accessible and applicable to different situations. It's given me a lot of comfort, a lot of guidance when I use it, and I definitely don't use it for divination, but it is definitely something that I use the same way as an oracle deck, as I would an oracle deck. And I really like this deck. So let me just read some of the keywords. So food, morning rituals, and then later on we'll shuffle and then we'll read the full message. Fuel, expansive. So one thing though, the cursive, I'm just not a fan of it because I have bad eyesight and sometimes it's difficult for me to read. Follow my joy, up and out, guidance system, loving space, is this so this it's hard for me to read, but it is coming my way, I think. Initially I was reading it like carrying my way, what? Water my dreams. So it's a me problem. I have bad eyesight, so sometimes the cursive does make it, it's difficult for me to read. Inspiration board. I am enough. Intentions. Is it? Yeah, it's intentions, but look at the font, right? It's really, it doesn't look like an N, right? It's not just me, maybe. I wish they picked a different font, but yeah, I do like the messages on this deck. Sometimes maybe I don't focus on the keyword. Balance, self-appreciation, breathe, the better it gets. So as always, feel free to slow down, speed up, or pause if you want to take a closer look at the cards. It's not personal. Opportunities for growth. Get focused. Creator of happiness. Play. Dance it out. Loving friends. Unique lives. Infinite creativity. Personal journey. Doing our best. Conscious focus. Sorry, I have to bring it up super close because I can't read it. Projecting. Commitment. My own energy. Expressing love. Nurture. Together. Present. Edge of greatness. Releasing anger. Tune in. Return to the body. Gratitude. Mirror. Subconscious mind. Casting spells. And new adventures. Okay, so zooming out, just want to show you how this shuffles. So I don't have any issue shuffling this deck. It riffle shuffles well. I can bridge it. And sometimes, though, I do shuffle it this way around just to balance everything out. For the side, for the overhand, it doesn't stick or clump even though it has a glossy cardstock. So I can shuffle it really well. And I can get jumpers usually from this deck. Oops. So we'll read for this one. But yeah. So I find this... so yeah. So let's read the message for up and out. To heal the parts of me that feel hurt, I must feel every emotion. It has to come up to come out. I don't try to push my feelings away. I sit with them and feel them as I release them. Let's do 2 more because I really like the messages here, and I think it is really really a useful deck, you know, for something that you can readily get. I think that this is a good deck to consider if you're drawn to it. So the keyword is present. In this present moment, I have nothing to worry about. I take life step by step as I follow my desires and intuition, joyfully overcoming any bumps along the way. When I live like this, I don't have to worry about the future. And then let's do another one. Recharge. I invite magic into my life always. Every day, I grow my connection to this earth. If I am ever feeling low, I simply step outside and appreciate the natural miracles in this life. Being in nature lifts my spirits and recharges my energy. So my favorite way of using this deck, aside from my one card at night, so it's like my nightly card pull, is also to use it for like a mind, body, spirit kind of spread. Like what my mind needs at this point, what my body needs, what my spirit needs, something like that. And I think the messages here are very easy to understand, easy to, or are quite relevant. It helps me understand or process my feelings. It's also a good like affirmation deck without being an affirmation deck, if that makes sense. And I also like the aesthetic, the colors, the art, the simple art. it really does give me mindful messages. Um, and I do enjoy pulling a card from this every day. So it could be a nightly practice or a morning practice. Usually I do it at night. But yeah. So what do you think about this deck? Are you interested? Is this the first time you've seen this deck? Because I really just, it's not something that I see a lot. But I just saw it. I was drawn to the art and I took a chance. And I'm so glad that I did. So I hope you find this video helpful. Don't forget to click on the like button and do consider subscribing to my channel. See you again next time. Bye!